Hello and welcome to a Meta football commentary match. It's Inter Milan versus Cagliari in the Serie A, and we're just about to kick off in Milan. And we're going to quickly get into the predictions. Joining me, we will go through this match. What's your predictions, Ryan?
So, my prediction is definitely Inter Milan to win this one. They are they're playing very, very well. At the moment, they're most likely going to win the Serie A, which is very good for them. As in the past few years, it's all been Juventus, and yeah, Inter Milan haven't lost a game since the 7th of January, which was 2-1 to Sampdoria. But ever since then, they've just been brilliant. So, I'm really expecting a win for Inter's men. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 Inter Milan win. So the lineups for the game. For Inter Milan, it is Samir Handanovic, of course, starting in goal. Stefan De Vrij, Milan Skriniar and Bastoni all in centre-back. Ashley Young for the midfield. It's Ashley Young, Eriksen, Brozovic, Sensi, and Damian. And of course, in the striking position, Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez, the two ex-Manchester United players. And for Cagliari, they're both playing 3-5-2, Inter and Cagliari. Visario starts in goal. Godin, Carboni, and Rugani in the defence. In the midfield, Zappa, Duncan, Nangolan, Marin, and Nandez. And then for the two strikers, João Pedro and Pavoletti. And surprising decisions for Inter Milan from Antonio Conte. Ashraf Hakimi and Lautaro Martinez are both benched for this game, two of some of the most important players for them. As the players walk out onto the pitch now. Cagliari, of course, are sitting in 18th position, which is not good for them. They've got some good players. They're in a rough patch at the moment, so hopefully they can turn that form around. They are 5 points away from safety, and for Inter Milan, they are cruising through first position. They're one game behind AC Milan, but are on 71 points compared to AC Milan 63. Some of the most And there's the coin toss between the two players. The two captains, Handanovic and João Pedro. It's surprising this game is not being played at the San Siro. It is actually at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. Antonio Conte, the manager, of course, for Inter Milan. He's doing a very good job there. Brought in some good players. And there's that main man, Romelu Lukaku, top scorer, 21 goals this season. Will be Cagliari to kick things off in this game. Just awaiting for kickoff though. And it is kickoff. João Pedro kicks things off for Cagliari. What do you expect from this one, Arman?
Well, we all predicting Inter to win this game, so it'll be interesting to see if Cagliari can surprise us.
Yeah, indeed.
But I'm thinking Inter will dominate this game.
Yeah. Any proper score prediction?
Go 2-0 Inter.
I'll go 3-0 Inter. There's Skriniar. Brozovic back to Bastoni. Milan Skriniar. He's been getting a lot of transfer news around him. It's been like that for the past 2 seasons. Spurs, Manchester United, Real Madrid even. Many clubs want him. He's a fantastic centre-back. It's Ashley Young. Arturo Vidal. Sorry, no, Brozovic. Vidal, of course, is unavailable for this game. But he'll be watching from the stands. That's really good. Yeah, from Nangolan, that was brilliant from him. Devery can just hand the ball back to Samir Handanovic. The weather conditions are nice, aren't they, Arman?
There's going to be some rain, maybe.
I know, I was just being sarcastic there. But the pitch looks very nice. The pitch.
Look like it's raining right now, but
yeah,
we may see some rain throughout this game.
We saw, of course, in the El Clasico, it started raining in the second half very badly, which could happen in this game. That's gone out from Devry. It'll be a throw-in for Cagliari. João Pedro there, of course, he is the top scorer for Cagliari, 13 goals this season. The Brazilian. He hasn't been capped for Brazil, though, too many times, and I suppose that's because of the competition that's going around in Brazil. There's lots of good attackers in that nation. Got the likes of Firmino, Coutinho, Richarlison, Vinicius Jr., many names. So it's hard for João Pedro to fit in to their starting lineup. There's the Uruguayan Nandes to take the throw. It's a nice ball in by João Pedro, and it's a brilliant header away by De Vrij. And Alexis Sanchez wins a free kick for Inter. So far, what are your thoughts on this opening 4 minutes of the game, Arman?
Very physical. Team is battling.
Yeah.
100% intensity in these, or you'd expect them in the first 4 minutes.
Danovic just gives it to De Vrij. It's going to be interesting this game as well. Both sides playing the same lineup. Sorry, same formation. 3-5-2.
It's starting to be seen a lot more day football.
Yeah. We saw yesterday Millwall played this formation. Didn't work out for them though. It's Brozovic. It's a nice ball in, and it's pinball in the box, but cleared away, and João Pedro can go for the counter-attack for Cagliari. Mendes. Duncan.
Inter will play out from the back. It's do a lot. It's football.
Yeah.
On the possession.
Skriniar gives it into De Vrij. They've got lots of experience into Milan. Eriksen, nice from him. Alexis Sanchez loses it, and Duncan can release a counter attack, and Nandez keeps the ball. Cagliari are playing pretty well so far in these last 6 minutes. They've defended quite well organised.
Be interesting to see how they respond in this game, especially against the summit of Serie A. They haven't won in 4 attempts. In their last 4 attempts, I should say, and they're in a 3-game losing streak, so it'll be interesting to see if they show aggression or they defend this throughout the game. Sorry, but I should say defend deep.
Yeah, of course, Inter Milan are on a 5. They're the opposite of Cagliari. They're 5 wins in a row. Cagliari can only get 1
They're in
in
an
their
8-game
last
winning
5.
streak to even make that more intriguing.
Well, 10 games in the Serie A, but 8 games just in their normal form.
Ashley Young doing alright. He's
well, talking about Ashley. Yeah, talking about Ashley Young, they've got 4 Premier League players, 4 Manchester United players in their lineup, in their starting 11 into Milan, and 5 from the Premier League. So we've got quite a Premier League-based lineup, you could say.
Well, that's physicality, trying to win the ball. Does Cagliari move up to the halfway? But as soon as Cagliari do decide to step into Milan's half, they're very quick to respond and get the ball. Possession.
Yeah. Oh, that's a poor giveaway from Damian. He's been given quite a few opportunities at Inter Milan, whereas at Manchester United wasn't given the best opportunity of starting many games. started games, but not frequently. But I think Inter Milan, him and D'Ambrosio and Hakimi fight for that position. It's given away by Milan Skriniar. Not actually. It's back in. Really good work there. Is Brozovic to Skriniar. Skriniar can lift it forward. Damian Skriniar. Back into De Vrij. They're applying lots of pressure, Cagliari. Romelu Lukaku. Christian Eriksen. It's good footwork from Sensi and Christian Eriksen.
Good fingertip save by
Look, the shot, what a save!
goalkeeper.
Sorry, I just had some technical problems there. He took the shot but my whole screen froze. So,
But that effort from Christian Eriksen, he was wanting to shoot. That goal, he didn't make a good effort. Probably would have gone in.
yeah.
At
And he likes to shoot from that range, Christian Eriksen. It's going to be taken short. Alexis Sanchez and Brozovic. Duncan. Nainggolan now can go Pavoletti.
So far in these opening 10 minutes, Inter with the majority of possession, 67% of.
But Cagliari are doing well defensively and applying a lot of pressure onto them every time they're on the ball. Ball from Nainggolan is Brozovic. It's been lively so far, Brozovic and Eriksen. Did Matteo Damian. Back to Eriksen. Brozovic. Lukaku. Nice ball into Brozovic. This is inventive football from Inter. Christian Eriksen.
Noticeably as well, in goals for Cagliari, he made that outstanding save. Guillermo Vicario is his first start for the club, or in this competition, I should say. It'll be interesting to see if he can earn himself his first clean sheet in the Serie A.
I think it's usually, is it Cragno who usually starts for Cagliari? Maybe injured though, because I don't think he's on the starting squad. He's not on the, yeah, he is injured, Cragno. He's not on the bench, of course, for Cagliari. So this is Visario's moment. He's already shown himself through that fingertip save of Christian Eriksen's. There is Eriksen. De Vrij.
Surely to get a go at some point because
Oh, that's
I've
poor
seen
from
them multiple. But yeah, that's poor from
Yeah.
Damian.
Disappointing from Damian. Backwards football from Cagliari. Go back in, Daniele Regani. Golan. To Diogo Godin. Of course, Godin has lots of experience. He went from Atletico Madrid to Inter Milan for a season, and then he's here at Cagliari. Bit of a downfall in his career, you could say, as he went from being in the top 3 in the La Liga, top 3 in the Serie, and now sitting in 18th in the Serie relegation battle. We'd expect much more from Cagliari. They've got lots of good players in their team. That's clever from Duncan Hernandez.
Cagliari having this first spell of long-term possession.
Yeah. It's a nice ball into João Pedro. Gets away. João Pedro. Nice cross in, and Golan went for the shot. Ricochets off the freeze back.
Oh, you can see there's Zanetti in the front row, as we're seeing one of the higher-ups at the club and picture.
Golan. To Diego Godin. Back to Golan.
Golan centre man in this team.
He is. Of course, he did play for Inter Milan, but had to join Cagliari for personal reasons. So that is the reason why he is playing for this club now. This is Romelu Lukaku. Is he going to go for the shot? Alexis Sanchez. He scores. Is he onside? He is offside. VAR will have to have a check at that.
I'd be surprised if it does count, because it didn't look offside. Let's have a look at the replays. We're seeing it now. Lukaku does well.
Yeah, he's clearly offside, but
good vision by Lukaku.
Yeah,
Must not be ignored. But Sanchez offside. Correct decision by Pareto.
Very good decision from him.
But Victoria definitely scared Leonardo Simplici, opposition manager. I'm sure he had the best of angles to see that he was offside.
Conte looked like he was complaining about that decision. I don't think he saw fully if he was offside. Yeah, you always have to see the replay. It's tough to see. Like, I thought it was onside when he scored it. Because you never know on this angle if there's a player keeping him onside. So that's the benefit of VAR. Of course, you know I am a supporter of the video assistant referee. Not sure if you are.
Noticeably, if we can escape the VAR call, the Inter Milan kids are wearing the older badge, and wearing the current new
Yeah, why not?
And, just been released.
Yeah, well, why are they not wearing the new one?
They haven't next season the new kits. They probably will release the new kits at the end of the season, where they usually play the new kits in this season, in the last 1 or 2 games. We've seen it teams such as themselves, and I remember Chelsea and Dortmund last season did the same. Probably see it new Inter look in the coming weeks or to the end of the Serie A, but
Do you like that new Inter Milan badge? I don't think it looks very nice. Oh, and here's a chance, and it's cleared away by Visario.
yeah, the badge is definitely more that modern design. They take away the FC out of it, make it more simple, simplified up. You know, I think it might take some time to get used to that.
I like this Cagliari badge though. I think it's very old school. Here's Eriksen. It's really good clearance from Hernandez. Duncan tried to lift it over, but De Vrij gets there, and it's really all Inter Milan. De Vrij finds Alexis Sanchez, given away into Pavoletti. Alexis Sanchez gets it back, and that will be a free kick for Inter Milan.
Sanchez has an improved season. Like Inter Milan, he has 5 goals and 5 assists. His record this season, so
much better than his record at Manchester United.
Looking to improve his stats there. Eriksen, he probably will deliver that to the far post. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll shoot.
Take it.
Can't be shooting from
there. I think he'll whip it in.
Yeah, it's 33 or 35 yards out.
Whips it in, and it's a header. Oh! Milan Skriniar almost got the final touch.
Although
Inter Milan.
Sorry, although it did look like it was going in, it should have gone in. Yeah, there's a shout out for handball.
Yeah.
That should have gone in. It should have been a goal. That was a brilliant curl by Eriksen, that free kick. They should have punished Cagliari. Cagliari haven't beaten Inter Milan since just around 2 years ago, so they should be confident they should be scoring early. It's good holding up play by Lukaku.
It's a nice ball by Brozovic, but
we've been seeing that a lot by the Belgian. With them holding up the football on him, trying to find his teammates. He's got that physicality presence.
Bastoni to De Vrij. To Bastoni. Brozovic. Skriniar. We can see the centre backs are lifting it forward. That was silly from Sensi, but Inter Milan get it back through Alexis Sanchez, who's been decent tonight. There's Romelu Lukaku. Finds Sensi. Will go for the shot, and it's just wide from Visario. We've seen Sensi hasn't had too many starts this season, but if he scored that, Conte's mind would definitely change. We could see him start more games. That was brilliant.
Effort. Just need a bit more curl on that. But Inter, knowing that they're playing against an inexperienced keeper, although he has shown some good signs, the young keeper, Cagliari.
Here is De Vrij. Eriksen. Back to De Vrij, back to Eriksen.
One thing, obviously, Cagliari have come out so far just to defend and try and stop Inter from scoring. But no chance here.
It's a nice ball into Ashley Young. Back to Sensi. It's Brozovic. Romelu Lukaku finds his ex-Manchester United teammate Ashley Young, but that's back into Brozovic. Bastoni. Ashley Young is going to whip across in here. Now it's back to Bastoni, and it's all into Milan so far. All on Cagliari's side of the pitch.
Yeah. As I was saying, Cagliari just trying to defend this, and eventually Inter have got the likes of Perisic and Martinez are keeping on the bench plus more, and they can use their pace to stop Cagliari from defending deep. They'll have to some time. They need to get some chances themselves, because
yeah, they can't just defend it out.
But it
doesn't benefit them on the ladder.
They are trying to take this carefully.
Yeah. Because if they concede a goal, they'll know it's deja vu.
They want to come back, but they are doing well. They need to get some chances. 9 goal of them. We can help this side somewhere in this game.
Whips it in. Played away is Duncan. Ronnie. Damian clears it, it's offside.
We haven't seen any rain just as yet, so that's good signs.
Yeah, no rain yet. Could happen in the second half though. Alexis Sanchez, Brozovic, Christian Eriksen, Sensi, Bastoni, Ashley Young, Sensi. It's all past the parcel between Inter Milan, but they just can't find that finishing touch. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Sensi finds Romelu Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez is there, and it's going to be going out, I think. No, it's not. It's cleared away by Cagliari, but it's straight back to Inter Milan's possession. Brozovic. Bastoni. Sensi. He's been inventive tonight. Back, Sensi gets it back. Alexis Sanchez! Good save by Vassario. Good attacking football from Inter Milan. They're not allowing Cagliari any chances.
Cagliari did as much as they could defend this, and a good save in the end. Sanchez had decent power. It was a little bit hard to try and get more power, and I think that's the best he could in that situation.
Yeah.
But Carey, the young Cagliari keeper's done well. First half hour of the game.
Alexis Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku. Brozovic, will he take the shot? No, he goes back to Sensi and Bastoni now. Bastoni. Brozovic. Avery. That's the good thing about this formation. The centre-backs can
Push forward.
push forward. And it's Romelu Lukaku. Here is Skriniar.
We see Skriniar pushing forward as much as he can.
Yeah, and he's a centre-back.
But I think
We don't see Harry Maguire doing that too much.
yeah, we don't see this too often in most clubs, just because it's a bit risky, but they know that they're playing. Yeah, they know they're playing relegation, battling side, so they can play with confidence. But we're also seeing players dropping into his roles. I think Brozovic and also the fullbacks, the wing backs, I should say, are dropping back as well when Skriniar is advancing forward.
Yeah, and it's not all their centre-backs going forward. Bastoni and De Vries seem to be staying back more, and Skriniar's the one who's going forward. It's a nice ball into Nandez. Just gives it backwards into the path of Nainggolan. Yeah, as you were.
Skriniar, 3 goals this season. So he's quite a regular for him this season. Confident centre back, yeah. Interesting to see how they'll create this chance, Cagliari.
No wonder why Skriniar is getting all this interest from other clubs. Godin into the path of Cavani. Duncan. Carboni. Nainggolan looked frustrated there that they've gone backwards. You can see his reaction. There's Daniele Rugani. Of course, he is on loan from Juventus. I think he's on loan.
Yeah.
He is a good centre-back. Of course, he started at Juventus as a good prospect, and I don't think things worked out too well.
They've got Diego Godin and Rugani, both good central defenders.
Yeah. There's a chance for Alexis Sanchez. We haven't seen Romelu Lukaku get his proper balls into the area where he can shoot yet. Because we do want to see more from Romelu Lukaku this game. He is the top scorer for Inter Milan. 21 goals this season, that is a lot. In 29 games, 21 goals, and he's also the top assist with 9, so 30 contributions in 29 games, that's very good from him. Still not sure why he was let go at Manchester United. He's a very, very talented player. There's 237 passes for Inter, 147 for Cagliari. So it's definitely Inter passing the ball a lot more. It's just backwards.
Trying to advance forward. And
Cagliari, interestingly, though, have more possession. 54% to 46. What do you think about that, Arman?
This is all from playing down at the back and trying to keep the ball for as long as possible, not let Inter threaten them.
And of course, passing down the back like this, they're trying to find those options where they can get space.
Good at that.
That's brilliant from Duncan. Damian hit it out for a throw-in. Damian hasn't been performing too well this game. Diego Godin. Pavoletti gets there, ahead of Skriniar. There's a bit of tackles going on between them.
Yeah, Inter holding up the ball. Sorry, Lukaku, I should say, Inter holding up the ball there again, just gets beaten this time, but he's been doing very good. Back to Nangolan. Golden very good for Cagliari.
Here's a chance.
He wants the ball back.
Forward now, Cagliari. João Pedro tackled there. No. The referee gives the advantage to Inter. Pavoletti is very disappointed there.
This could be a chance.
It's a great chance. Damian Lukaku, he's missed it all, and it's just poor from Inter Milan. They should have done better there.
Yeah, Inter should have goal in this.
They definitely should. They've been playing much better.
Visitors have done well defensively.
Conte's disappointed. He doesn't look very happy.
Obviously, Cagliari have 22 points in this Serie A season, and compared to the hosts with 71, only 2 defeats this season.
And to have almost 3/4 more points than their opponents this game.
They want to push for the title as early as possible. Earn the title, I should say, as soon as possible. This is a sort of game that they would need the points for. Cagliari though needs to get something out of this game and try and avoid relegation.
And it's cleared away, and Pedro gets it. His nice chance. Nainggolan. Is he going to go for the shot? He does. Good save from Handanovic. That was brilliant work from Cagliari. The first real save that Samir Handanovic had to make. That was a good save. Eriksen. Ashley Young back to Eriksen. De Vrij. Milan Skriniar. He's pushed forward.
Yeah, he's going on that right.
Sensi. Romelu Lukaku. Sensi. And Nainggolan gets it back. He slips there. Maybe the pitch is a little bit wet. Maybe the rain has started to fall a little bit. Duncan, can he reach it? No, he can't. He does, but it's gone out of play. Good work from Duncan, though. Look at that replay again. It fully went out, yes. And it was off Duncan.
No rain as of yet, which is good.
Yeah. Should be falling soon though.
You see that? Happening a lot in these games. Around across Europe. I've looked at
Bernier.
would be too pleasant.
Sensi, nice ball in for Alexis Sanchez. Can he cross it in? No, it's Matteo Darmian. Good save from Visario. What a chance for Inter Milan. Probably the best chance of the game. Oh, that's a poor giveaway from De Vrija. Pedro will capitalise off this. And it should be in a Cagliari throw. Brozovic is not taking it. He could get yellow carded there. Be careful.
You said
Samir Brozovic.
Sorry, you did say an Arabic.
Matteo Brozovic.
Cagliari would like. I'm gonna wait for it to terrace. Try and punish them. That's the easiest way for Cagliari to score.
Brozovic, he may go for it. No, he doesn't. It's Ashley Young looking for the cross. He finds it. Good clearance from Diego Godin. And Ashley Young will get it back. And that's a free kick for Cagliari. He fell Pavoletti, and it's a warning for Bastoni. He doesn't look very happy. The Italian centre-half, the young player, of course. What a chance, though. Look at that. Alexis Sanchez. What a shot from Matteo Darmian. Visario, the goalkeeper, has done brilliant, the young man. That's the other chance. Yeah, go on.
Well, the young keeper has certainly been trying this game. Pressing. Some of the Jews come in months ago.
Here's Duncan. That's gone out off Darmian, and it's going to be a throw Nandez takes. Here's Duncan to cross it in. Pavoletti was close. Rajanan Golan. Very good work from Golan. It's back in by Nandez. Here's Pedro. Inter Milan can go on the counter-attack here. Here's Romelu Lukaku. Can he get past? It's going to be a free kick. That's a clear foul.
Is that the
I
other?
believe.
It's the other.
We've got to await on the referee's decision. It's walking over. No, it's just a free kick.
Oh. Thanks for Lukaku when Cagliari play was parting the crime scene. Haven't seen any bookings.
No, we haven't. It's a pretty fair ref. Of course, the referee is Luca Peretto. Italian. And Alexis Sanchez crosses one in. And it's back in. Brilliant Sensi. Oh. Christian Eriksen. It's pinball in the box once again. João Pedro. This is a good run away, but Duncan can't release. It's back into Samir Handanovic. Bastoni. Christian Eriksen. Bastoni. Sensi. Milan Skriniar. Matteo Darmian. There's Nandez. But yeah, Brozovic. Back to Brozovic. He's been very lively this game, but that's a free kick. Oh, it's offside. So it's a free kick for Cagliari. Yeah, clearly offside. Was Matteo Darmian. so far, it hasn't been the Inter we were hoping to see. Because Cagliari are actually matching up well. There's Romelu Lukaku. Ref has given a free kick for Cagliari. Oh, and it's half time. There it is. Is it? That was... I'm a bit confused what's happened there. It wasn't 45 minutes, was it? I don't think it was. But that is half time. It is confirmed Inter Milan 0, Cagliari 0. What a way to end the game with a confusing...
Sorry, yeah, there was no additional time, just to confirm. It just finished on 45.
Which is fair. And yeah, half time. Both sides have done a great job. Put up a exciting affair. But yeah, half time. Inter Milan 0, Cagliari 0.
Yeah, we'll be back after the break, and we'll talk about this first half. Hello and welcome back for the halftime chat. Let's start things with the stats. Ryan, do you want to mention the stats from the first half?
Yeah, so of course at half time it is 0-0 between the two sides, and the stats are 53% possession to Inter Milan, 47% possession to Cagliari. Inter have had, of course, 7 shots to Cagliari's 2. Chances created 6 for Inter, 1 for Cagliari, 301 accurate passes for Inter, 247 for Cagliari, 92% pass success for Inter, 85% for Cagliari, which is pretty decent. And then 6 fouls for Inter, 4 for Cagliari, 1 corner, which is just to Inter. And yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. What do you thought of the first half and the quality of the sides?
So, I'm actually surprised with the way Cagliari played. I think they did really well.
They're defending really well.
Yeah, they're applying lots of pressure. Yes, overall, I think they've done well. Inter have been pretty disappointing. They could have had better chances, but they seem to just be passing it around the box, waiting for opportunities, which they should just go for it. They're versing an 18th on the ladder team. So yeah, hopefully there'll be goals in the second half.
Well, Cagliari need a win anyway. They're 5 points away from safety, and a win would be helpful in this situation. But it's against the league leaders, who are definitely, well, not definitely, but surely going to carry out this season towards a title. Do you think Inter are going to win the Serie and finally Juventus don't win it?
Well, I think they will win the Serie this season. They seem like they seem like they will win it. Juventus this season, they are third, but they have 59 points compared to Inter's 72. At the moment, if this ends in a draw, it's 72, yeah. And, in the past few seasons, it's been Juventus literally every year. The last year Juventus did not win was 2010-11. And that was AC Milan who won, and then Inter Milan won in 2009-2010 season. So it'll be very nice for them to get a win.
Thanks, Ryan. Can Inter continue their 8-game winning streak right off the break for the second half? Welcome back for the second half. And we'll be underway in just a moment. Cagliari have a chance to end their 3-game losing streak and to extend that winning run that they've been going on for. Inter also can push on. Oh, that's Serie A, I don't notice. And notice Nainggolan is chatting with the Inter players, but we're back for the second half. And take it away, Ryan.
Yes, welcome back to the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. Yeah, there is Raja Nainggolan chatting to Arturo Vidal, Ashraf Hakimi and Lautaro Martinez. He had a little laugh with Hakimi. The referee's just checking the goal, seeing if it's all A-OK. Looks like Hakimi may be coming on, not sure. No, not yet. I think he'll come on soon. Just went to warm up. Alexis Sanchez will be getting ready for this kickoff.
Lane.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. The referee, Luca Perito, kicks things off for the second half. It is Alexis Sanchez who did that, and what do you think of this second half?
Hopefully we'll see the game open up a bit more.
Yeah, but what do you think will happen in the second half?
Yeah. In terms of scoreline, Inter could push on for the goal. But this game, as I was saying, should open up and cause Inter to have a few more clear-cut chances. I'm not sure about Cagliari if they'll make out Inter Milan's errors. Carry on, and it's going to be quite beneficial for them. And they've already pushed forward into João Pedro. He'll go wide. Back to Zappa. Diego Godin. Here's Carboni. Diego Godin. Back to Carboni. And back to the young keeper Viscero. Cagliari seem to just keep the possession so far. That one's given away. Milan Skriniar can take that. Goes backwards though. To De Vrij. Ashley Young, Eriksen, Stefan De Vrij. Skriniar finds a nice ball into Romelu Lukaku. Here is Sensi. Sensi goes for the shot, and that's a brilliant shot. Great save though from Viscero. That's another great stop from the young keeper. Sensi had a bit more time. Good hit. Decent connection with the keeper.
Sado. Him showing why he should maybe start more games. That's going to be a free kick for Inter. Sensi shot, there it was, yes. It's a clever shot as well. They seem to be testing for Sado.
See, with respect to Rosario, most chances of Conte came in this game targeting Serie as a potential target to try and get some goals out of. And you probably would have told them to take shots when you have a chance to.
Yeah. If you can keep a clean sheet though against a team like Inter Milan tonight, who've gone 10 games in a row win streak, then that would be a great positive for him. Especially denying players like Romelu Lukaku from scoring. That's a nice ball. And here is
a bit too extra the touches.
Yeah. Christian Eriksen. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Matteo Darmian. Christian Eriksen. It's Brozovic. Bastoni. Into passing it too much, they're not really finding options. I'm not sure what they're really trying to do. That's a nice ball into Sensi from Brozovic. Here's Alexis Sanchez, Romelu Lukaku, and it's very easy for Rogani. Now goes Marin. Here's João Pedro. Back to Rajanai Golan. Duncan. To the path of Zappa. Back to Duncan. It's João Pedro's header, and it's just wide. He was offside, I think, as well.
It was a decent opportunity for Cagliari. A bit more space for them.
Yeah, he would have been offside.
Some strong motivation from Semplici. Conte urging him to go left on the wing here.
It's lifted over the top for Ashley Young. He could be offside. Too many touches from Ashley Young. That's a really good tackle from Bastoni. Given away, João Pedro, and it's Bastoni again. Yellow card for Brozovic. He's protesting that.
I think the ref saying no more chances. He's maybe had a bit too many warnings in this game to finally get the ref to reduce the yellow, but that's a definite yellow.
That studs up. That could actually... Could that be changed to a red?
Definite yellow.
Are VAR allowed to check that?
And there's another challenge.
Bastoni, but he wasn't given a yellow. I'm not sure why that wasn't a red actually for Brozovic. It was fully studs up. Not sure if they've changed the rule or something, but...
It wasn't maybe as aggressive to...
Yeah, but if it studs up, it studs up. It should be a red card.
Probably wasn't fully studs up.
goal.
We'll see how this chance goes.
It's given away very poor. Is Sensi to Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Nice trickery from him. Alexis Sanchez should have given it to Eriksen. That
You can
was...
see the frustration of those two teammates.
yeah,
knows
that was the best chance.
Yeah, Sanchez knows that he misplaced that pass. I believe that was Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, it was. And Eriksen was so open, and he was onside. Could have scored. Given away poorly. And almost 10 minutes gone in this second half. It seems like it's how the first half went, Arman.
Well, yeah, because the game hasn't fully really opened up. Cagliari doing what they did good in the first half.
They're very organised.
Yeah, you can see they're having a back five, but
The wing-backs push forward.
they're playing quite defensive. Got three in the middle, two, I should say.
Here's a chance for Bastoni. Christian Eriksen, he crosses that one in, and it's a good chance for Damian, and it's going to go out for a corner for Inter Milan.
So if Cagliari wait for any potential errors or maybe even yellows or definitely even reds, that's when Cagliari will start to living up.
You can see Lautaro Martinez warming up.
Yeah.
He's the main man.
Get this
Hakimi,
chance
yeah,
to go.
those two. It's going to be Eriksen to take this corner. He takes it. It's crossed in. And another pinball.
Yeah, that was a decent chance for Inter.
Yeah.
You see there are some players remaining back for that chance, and that's what they had to do, because this is actually one of the opportunities for Cagliari to find themselves a goal through counter-attack. But Inter know that. They done defensively on that corner well, because they had players surrounding the box. So yeah, Cagliari they will be looking at players on yellow cards for Inter to try and at least try and get them a red, or they won't go into harsh challenges at all. So that's Cagliari need to play smart here. Second up.
Is Milan Skriniar. Sensi. Brozovic. Ashley Young back to Eriksen. He's going to go for the shot. Oh, what a save from Visario. Tipped over. That is brilliant from the young man.
Surely at this point, they can now stop taking these long ranges, because they now know he's a quality keeper. You're not going to be punishing.
But that was a beautiful shot from Eriksen.
Yeah, you're not going to be punishing him yet. It was a decent shot.
That will be a goal kick.
The performance of Rosario will be in the headlines.
It has to be.
It's a powerful save or
He should
punch.
definitely start more games. Damian finds Bastoni. Eriksen. It's a throw-in.
I think we'll see a substitution for Inter soon, but
Yeah,
the question is who's coming off. I think
it'll be. Yeah. I think Sanchez will come off for Lautaro Martinez, and Hakimi will come on for Damian. I think those will be the two changes. Yeah, Ashley or Damian. I don't know why I have a feeling it'll be Damian.
Damian's had some patches of good moments on the ball.
Yeah, that's a nice cross from Sensi, and it should be a corner. It is a corner.
It didn't hit the gun. It was offside, but it didn't hit it, so it definitely is a corner. That's why he didn't touch the ball. He tried to avoid it.
Yeah.
He didn't actually see it coming. There's no behind him. Yeah, Sanchez scuffs his shot, but takes the deflection. Luckily for him. It's a disappointing performance.
Yeah. It's Eriksen. Corners haven't been too good tonight. Young. Back to Samir Handanovic. Brozovic. Ashley Young lifts it forward for Bastoni, and it's back to Brozovic. It seems like Brozovic is coming back quite a lot.
Yeah, and I mentioned in the first half, Skriniar was forward at times. Brozovic coming back to help.
That's going to be another corner. Oh!
Yeah, that was nasty. Sanchez.
Not sure when Inter will make their sub.
Yeah, Sanchez tried to keep it in play, no chance though.
Yeah.
He wants to use every bit of energy. He probably knows he's departing soon.
Almost heading in. Yeah, we're in the 60th minute now. And Inter nor Cagliari have made subs. Both clubs have not made any subs so far. With 30 minutes left of the game. Here goes Eriksen. Ashley Young. Romelu Lukaku. Is he going to go for the shot? He does, and that's another great save from Visario. He has been brilliant. And you're right, when will Inter stop doing these long shots? Because it's just not going to work against a keeper such as Visario.
Yeah, they should know now that he's quality.
Yeah. Sensi. Romelu Lukaku, and it's back out. And Matteo Damian is fouled. That should be a yellow card for Cagliari. Hernandez, I think, has got the yellow card. It wasn't much on it though, but I'm pretty sure the ref went out and gave him a yellow.
It was
Theatrical effects from Damian. Pedro. Cagliari continue like this, they can finish this game off strong. Because they're allowing Inter to use up all their energy, and then they'll go quickly on their counter-attacks. It's clever stuff from the manager, Semplici.
Nice pass to the left-hand side.
Hernandez. Bringing Nangolan. Daniele Regani. Godin. Rajanan Golan. I think that's an advantage for Cagliari. Carboni. Marin. Carboni. Taking their time, Cagliari. Inter still without a sub, same as Cagliari.
I'd say it's an even game. Inter definitely have more shots.
Yeah, we haven't seen a proper shot from Cagliari this half.
I think I've seen many in this game. I've been just maybe one or two at best.
Yeah. They're just defending very well.
Yeah, very distant inside.
They've got very good defenders though, such as Godin and Regani.
We mustn't forget the keeper of this game as well.
Yeah. Visario has done very well.
Play stopped. Yeah. Free kick, I think. Yep.
It was taken quickly, and here's Alexis Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku can't get
Yeah,
there.
he knows he's offside, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's too close to the keeper.
Should do better there. Alexis
Oh,
Sanchez.
actually, well, he was onside, Lukaku, but
He thought he was off.
with that far defender for Cagliari, but yeah, it was
That's
too far for
throw.
If it was a little bit weaker, that pass, yeah, that would have been very nice for him to wrap his boot around.
Exactly. I think the referee's having a chat here with Antonio Conte. Or is it Semplici? No, it's Semplici. Oh, it's Conte and Semplici. I think they're exchanging a few words.
Simply just giving them the thumbs up.
Yeah. I was complaining there a little bit, and then he gives the thumbs up. Went from 100 to 0. Oh, this is a good chance, and it's just been ruined by Alexis Sanchez. That is poor from the Chilean. Cagliari passing it around now. Here's Visario. Long ball out. And Handanovic can take this easily. Oh, there was a little bit of a slip there from Handanovic. He could have ruined that chance. And Ja Pedro slid it in to try and push it in for the goal. And I'm surprised still no substitutions. And we're heading into almost 25 minutes left of the game.
I think we're seeing one soon.
Yeah, but 25 minutes left of the game and no side has made a sub yet. I think
I may have glimpsed the player on the sidelines.
Yeah, I did see that guy running, and I think it was Lautaro Martinez, if anyone wants to know that.
It's not the keeper Martinez.
It looked like Martinez. There was the slip from Handanovic.
Yeah, that for me would be the most needed for this side. It's a good chance here.
Eriksen to take this free kick, of course. He whips a nice ball in, and it's cleared away by Regani. Headed away again, straight back into Eriksen's feet, and he's just going to go backwards. And I don't think Inter are too bothered. They don't seem like they're stressing with this 0-0, which I'm not sure why. Because if you want to win the league, you've got to beat a team who are sitting 18th on the ladder. But Cagliari are playing very well, you have to say.
Inter slowly coming. fouls by Cagliari.
Maybe they're getting a bit frustrated now. Eriksen again. He takes the free kick and will go out for a corner. Yeah, there's Zanetti in the stands watching on.
Yeah, the club higher-ups. Not sure if they would be too pleased with how the scoreline. I'm sure they will be pleased with how Inter are doing in the league so far.
It's taken by Eriksen, and it's a good header. It's off the crossbar of Brozovic. Yes, it was. Oh, it was De Vrij, Stefan De Vrij. What a chance for Inter Milan. That was the chance. That was the moment for them to break the deadlock. That was the moment for them to defeat Vasario.
It was a good header. Crossbar. Saving that.
Oh,
And there's the subs.
Ashley Young, yeah. Yeah, so you got it right. You said Lautaro Martinez for Sanchez, Hakimi for Young. I said Hakimi for Damian. So yeah, Ashley Young's off for Ashraf Hakimi. So that is some, and yeah, Alexis Sanchez for Martinez. That's some good substitutions.
Yeah,
from
they needed
bring some
pace.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially Hakimi. We know the pace he's got. So you think those subs will bring more energy, Arman, to the side that are struggling?
This see as they try and widen the play.
Ashraf Hakimi will take it. Is
Try a bit more
Sensi?
width. Find space.
Damian. And yeah, Hakimi and Damian have switched play, so now Damian's playing left mid,
Yeah, wing back.
whereas before he was right. Yeah.
Left mid in that defensive duty.
Left mid who comes back, and then Hakimi's right mid who comes back.
And Hakimi does this well with his fresh legs. 20 minutes to go. Cagliari with the sub as well coming on in just a moment.
Is Lautaro Martinez? Is that a free kick on the edge of the box? The referee Luca Peretto says no, and yes, you're right. It did look to be a free kick. Not sure why he
Hopefully
didn't
we'll get
give
to
it.
see a penalty. Sorry, a replay. No, I don't think there was too much in that. No, that wasn't the one on the edge of the box. This is the one.
Yeah. That was a clear free kick.
Correct replay, yeah.
Disappointing from the experienced
No.
referee Luca
Might
Peretto.
be a
And
bit
that's
too soft.
Asamoah, the ex-Juventus player, is coming on for Duncan, which is a bit surprising. I thought Duncan's been one of Cagliari's best players this evening. But that brings on some energy.
Definitely not his
Asamoah.
best performance today, Duncan, but yeah, it has shown some patches of quality. I think he's starting to look a bit more fatigued in this game. Yeah, as far as the pace.
Yeah. And he has that Juventus experience.
Yeah.
It's Bastoni. Takes it, finds Lukaku, and no, it's just... It's been all into Milan so far. Ashraf Hakimi. It's Christian Eriksen. It's a chance for Lautaro Martinez. He's onside. Finds a nice ball into Brozovic, but given away, and Asamoah goes.
It was a difficult one to try and handle, but should have controlled that. There's two players on the right.
Kaku, Sensi, and that's cleared, and Marin can go now. If you want to know any live scores as well at the moment, Burnley are beating Newcastle 1-0 in the English Premier League.
Chance for Cagliari. Taking volleys on the edge of the box. All blocked. Cagliari will take anything. It's on.
And that's Carboni. Here's a chance, Hernandez. He goes down. Referee says no.
I don't think there was any contact. It was good defending.
Yeah, I think it was just a slip. What's happened with the rain though? No rain yet.
It's pleasing for the players.
Yeah.
It's just the sweat. Nothing more. Players out there, played most of the minutes. Of course, Hakimi's here is just
Eriksen, that's nice. Lukaku. Lautaro Martinez. Eriksen. Brozovic. Matteo Darmian. Pastoni. That's a bicycle kick clearance from Hernandez. Good on him.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Here is Damian.
He definitely improvised.
Yeah. Damian. Crosses one in. Sensi doesn't want to volley it in, and Brozovic, and it's blocked. It's out for an into throw.
Should have probably done something, put more use in that chance.
Yeah. Bastoni. Son. Is Ashraf Hakimi. Romelu Lukaku improvises to Ashraf Hakimi, and that should be in. It is off Matteo Darmian. Finally, the deadlock is broken, and Inter Milan, with all the energy, take the lead. It's 1-0 in the 76th minute. All the players, even Antonio Conte goes to celebrate. What a brilliant team goal. Look at what it means to Conte in this title race. The more wins, the closer they get to the title, and it's Matteo Darmian. Brilliant work, though, from Ashraf Hakimi. That was fantastic. What a goal, though, Arman.
Yeah. They finally get the goal they've been looking for this whole game. Good cross from Hakimi, and I'm telling you, Hakimi definitely was needed in this game. To one fullback to the other.
And when it went really high, I was worried maybe he missed a sitter, but that was very, very good from Inter. Oh, Zanetti's not clapping. But Zanetti's not.
That's a passion there from Matteo Darmian.
Yeah.
He's earned himself his second goal of the season. Would you say you feel a little bit sorry for Cagliari?
I do, yeah, because they've defended so well, especially Visario, to be beaten like that with a tap-in. He was the best player, I think, for Cagliari tonight. Oh, and here's a chance. João Pedro and Handanovic gets there.
You're good at this. They just have to smash opponents and just find a goal at some stage again. We'll see another change. I think that's Roberto Cagliardini on the bench going.
Yeah, he's a central defensive midfielder, so likewise as Brozovic.
Brozovic will definitely have to be a candidate on the yellow card.
Yeah.
And he's rather tired, I believe.
Oh, two interplayers collide there. And one of them, no, it's Sensi, no, he's got back up. He looked hurt though, but... Carboni finds Asamoah. Ragani. This is deja vu though for Cagliari. If they lose this, that's 4 losses in a row. It's a chance though by...
It was a good cross.
Yeah.
Just didn't find the correct player.
Ragani protesting. Starting to get frustrating though for Cagliari.
He wants a foul, I think.
Yeah. Yep, Gagliardini is coming on for Eriksen.
And Vecino as well, coming on for Sensi.
Vecino for Sensi. Vecino's another central defensive midfielder, so it looks like Inter's just going to defend this lead now.
Surprised Brozovic is
Yeah.
on the yellow card. I'm not sure. I mean, they want to keep Brozovic because he's more of a defensive player, Eriksen more attacking.
They're all high-fiving, but it is coronavirus. I wouldn't do that if I were them.
Hopefully fans will come back soon as well.
Yeah.
It is starting to get better. And
Well, I'm not sure in
season-
Italy. It's definitely starting to get better in England.
This season has gone strange season, not a usual season.
Yeah. Without fans, the game is very different.
Can't take away from it a successful season, but
And it's disappointing fans won't be able to experience this in the stadiums.
though there may be potential in the coming future, last game or so. Inter looking to get their 23rd win of the season, which is quite good. They finish the game off as it is.
Free kick for Cagliari. Taken by Marin. It's gone out. Asamoah gets there though. Goes backwards. Cagliari, come on. If you want to get a goal, you can't be passing it around the back like this.
Oh,
That's just really poor from Godin. Inter can defend this lead now quite easily.
Cagliari forwards in Leonardo Pavoletti and João Pedro. Then we have seen a bit of João Pedro, but especially Pavoletti.
There's a chance Lautaro Martinez fluffs his lines. Matteo Darmian, Brozovic crosses one in for Hakimi, but it's too much.
It was a nice idea. And the keeper wanted to take it quickly out of perhaps.
We don't know though if we'll see Lautaro Martinez next season at Inter, because he's getting strong links with clubs such as FC Barcelona. Maybe the Argentine Messi may convince his fellow Argentine Lautaro Martinez.
That's it for Darmian, the goal scorer.
Yeah. Coming on is D'Ambrosio. It's the fifth substitution, sorry, for Inter.
Giovanni Simeone comes on. Okay, for the visitors.
Pavoletti.
I believe he's. Cagliari won 3 strikers now.
Oh, so it's Pavoletti. Oh, yeah. Wait, so then who did Simeone come on for? It's Godin. Zappa. Godin.
Regani, that is.
Oh, okay. So they're definitely going attacking now.
Yep, see one of the 3 centre backs, so they're going to be pushing Mendes or Zappa. Both of them down and send all their midfielders and attackers up.
I think for these final 5 minutes we should see all Cagliari.
They're pushing forward. It's complete opposite of what we were seeing at the beginning and throughout most of this second half, which is obviously what was going to happen once Inter had gone. Into the game with a goal.
Here's a chance for João Pedro. What was that?
Taking care of better.
Oh, and it's a good save from Handanovic.
I heard his name too often this game. Doesn't have too much to do. It's quite nice. Sammy Handanovic has will probably get his 12th clean sheet of the season if
Conte's not happy. Lack of focus.
yeah, wants his side to finish strong.
Definitely keep the clean sheet. That would be nice. Yeah, look at that. 15 attempts for Inter, 6 for Cagliari, and 8 on target for Inter, 2 for Cagliari. So they're definitely being dominated. Pedro. Live score update. Burnley 1, Newcastle United 1 in the English Premier League. It's a chance, and João Pedro! Oh, what a moment for Simeone. Pedro's header. Simeone really should have finished that off.
Best chance of the game for the visitors. Could have potentially been offside, I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Pedro should have just headed that
but
in.
the players are feeling quite frustrated that
Conte.
yeah, and definitely Inter's coach has been a lot.
He's
vocal.
so passionate.
we've really been seeing a lot of vocal managers,
Yeah.
including the likes of Abelardo Martinez. Sorry, Abelardo Fernandez at the
And then last game, Steve Cooper.
Steve Cooper was like the opposite.
Yeah. Didn't have any facial reactions. Here's a chance. Godin cleared it away.
Passion from
João Pedro, this is good. He needs to move more, but he's not going to.
We're seeing a lot of passion from these two coaches. They need to want to finish strong. Conte wants these 3 points to get closer to the title.
Asamoah and Cagliari put what is called one of the biggest upsets probably of the weekend. Simeone, Marin, Asamoah.
It'd be tough to beat the Leeds.
Simeone.
Manchester City.
9-goal and oh, what a moment! Cavaletti as he fouled.
That chance was interesting.
Marin.
Still going.
9-goal and Raja 9-goal and Asamoah, come on Cagliari, they are now starting to show their talent. I don't know why they didn't do this earlier. Is Marin. Zappa. Oh, beautiful from Zappa. Back to Marin and Pavaletti! Oh, what a save from Handanovic! Samir Handanovic. What are they protesting? Is that not a corner? It should clearly be a corner. It was tipped over by Handanovic.
That was lovely work by the Cagliari.
Tipped
back
over clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave a goal kick! What?
I thought it was a fantastic save. Should have been a corner kick. But
that is so disappointing from Luca Pareto, the referee.
I wouldn't be too concerned about poor refereeing at the
Serie
stage of the game.
For Zappa and Pereira for Pavaletti.
I think it's the wing back.
3 minutes of added time. What can Cagliari do? Or will it be into finishing this game off?
There was a run there. Oh, they're going to switch sides, but Pavaletti, who just came off, has had a disappointing game.
He almost scored towards the end, though, of him being substituted. And here's a chance. They'll run it down. Pereira. It's a nice ball in, and Pedro. Pedro's been disappointing.
2 more additional left.
That's just advantage. Oh, it's a foul.
Look at the Cagliari manager.
He's fuming.
He's frustrated and he's getting more active by the second. Same with Antonio Conte.
Conte, oh my goodness.
I think they're doing a dancing contest at this rate.
Yeah. I'm just loving in all these games we've commentated, these managers are so entertaining.
I'm not gonna.
Everybody.
2 of the 3 minutes of additional time have gone, so this is all Cagliari needing to push up, and yep, that was wise from
Conte, calm down. Simplicity.
Slamming out the stadium. That was Gagliardini. Yep. This is last 40 seconds.
Odin. Simeone, come on. Asamoah. He's gonna go for the long cross, and that's really poor.
Oh, Lukaku.
Here's a chance for Inter. Oh, he's fouled, is he? It's a yellow card. That should be it.
Yeah, that was the right. It was going to be 2-0 if he hadn't had done that. You don't like to say it's the right thing to do to tackle someone like that, but
It was professional from Rajanagol.
and one of the officials, or two of them, are disqualified. But it's football. I'm gonna have to do that. Running down the clock, Lukaku. And that's it.
And that is it. Look at what it means to Conte and the officials of Inter Milan. They're all hugging, but that's not good for coronavirus, but it doesn't matter. Inter are one step closer to the Serie A title. What a moment. It was a brilliant ball in by Ashraf Hakimi, and there's that man. Matteo Darmian was the one who finished it off. Christian Eriksen had a great game. Lukaku was quiet. Conte's put his mask on. Simplici is having a chat with him. What a game of football, though. The full-time score ends Inter Milan 1, Cagliari 0. And we will have our full-time talks shortly after the break.
Welcome back for our review of the match. And we'll discuss our thoughts on the match. We'll first get into the predictions at the start. We were both predicting Inter Milan to win the game, and it has, not surprisingly, on paper though. What do you think of that game, Ryan? It got really intense at the end, but what about the effort from both sides?
I think Cagliari went into this game. They went really well. But Inter Milan, I have to say they were actually quite poor. I know they dominated the game, but I expected a lot more from them. I did say 3-0 to Inter, and they just didn't seem as good as I was hoping. Against a team who was sitting down in 18th, you should be attacking more. But they kept passing it around the back and everything, so yeah, but at least when Hakimi and Martinez came on, the game changed. Inter were bound to score when they came on, and Hakimi used that energy, got the assist. Damian, bang, goal, brilliant.
Well, what about the passion from the managers and the players that game?
Well, the managers were very passionate, and it was exciting to see that from Conte and Simplici. And also would you call them the board? Yeah, the board of Inter Milan.
Well,
were
the officials, the higher ups, the chairmen.
Yeah, they were celebrating after the game. And when Inter scored, did you see everyone went to celebrate? And it's because they're a step closer to getting the title, and it really, I think Inter are going to win it.
Yeah,
They're now 11 points clear of second, yeah.
It is getting closer and closer by the game, and they continue that winning streak that has gone for so long, and unfortunately for the visitors, it will continue in terms of losing. Man of the match, who was your man of the match for this match?
My man of the match for this game is Visario, the goalkeeper for Cagliari.
Although the side lost, definitely would have to be the visitors' man in goal, because first game coming into the side, and you can see they're trying to punish them with maybe no disrespect, an unexperienced keeper on paper, but he's pulled out the saves, and that's what you like to see from young goalkeepers, especially, and start their careers off on a high. Both teams played to their 100%. Shall we get to the standings on the Serie, Ryan? The Serie table before we get into the fixtures in the Serie.
Yeah, so the table at the moment. Inter Milan, 30 games played, 74 points. And right behind them is the other Milan, AC Milan, 63 points. We'll be seeing AC Milan hopefully in the Champions League next season, which is exciting. That's the first time in a while. Juventus are third, 59 points. They are 15 points behind first place Inter Milan. There's no chance now, I'd say, for Juventus. I don't think they can win the title. It won't be for a 10th consecutive season.
It's getting very close for Inter.
Yeah.
11 points ahead of second for sure, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's towards the end of the table, it's Cagliari, who are 18th, and they're 5 points behind. Mourinho, who are sitting in 17th.
Yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. Let's get into the fixtures of the Serie A. Starting things off in 22 minutes or so. Hellas Verona host Lazio, and Juventus host Genoa. Sampdoria host Napoli. Coming also is Roma against Bologna and Fiorentina against Atalanta. So that'll be some interesting games there in the Serie A. Some important results in the match today. Real Madrid winning their important fixture against Barcelona 2-1. Premier League side. Liverpool managed to clinch a victory over Aston Villa, and Chelsea thrashed Crystal Palace. With 10 minutes remaining of this Premier League game, Newcastle, the visitors, managed to come from behind and lead 2-1. West Ham and Leicester play later. PSG have thrashed Strasbourg 4-1. Marseille and Montpellier have share the points there in a 3-3 thriller. Rennes and Nantes finished, well, haven't quite finished just yet, but Rennes 1-0 up. And that's all the football around the world as well. Thanks Ryan for the call. It has been a very good game and exciting and very intense right at the end. But in the end, Inter with that goal. What are your thoughts on that goal, just quickly, before we wrap things up?
Fantastic team goal, and very happy with how Hakimi did there, because he brought that energy. Nice low cross into Damian and brilliant finish from that Damian Italian man.
Earns himself the second goal of his season, and that's good for him to gain his confidence. But thanks for tuning in for this country match. Please join us again in future matches, and from myself and the entire Manchester football team, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.